Hey guys, it's Riley and today I'm doing a different kind of YouTube video. I am doing an advice video for tweens and young teens. So I am now 15, I'm about to be 16, I'm making my own money. I don't know what that was. I'm paying for my own stuff and I tend to be like, I've grown up a lot in this last year, so I feel like it's very important for me to make this video to reach out to those tweens and teens that are just becoming like into what we call our 2018 teen generation. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Okay, first thing, advice, is don't grow up too fast. Now, I feel like this is something that old people say, or older people I should say, but it really is like, I mean, I know that when I was 12, I was still shopping at Justice. I don't have shame in that. I loved Justice up until like 7th grade. And then I kind of stopped, but because it got a little too sparkly for me, you know, I'm getting older. And so, but these tweens, like nowadays, like 12 and 13-year-olds, they're shopping at American Eagle. Like, that's where I shop. You know, it's like, it's not really the place, it's more like the stuff that they wear. Some tweens, or young teens, I'll just call them like, I'll just say 12 and 13-year-olds, let's say that, wear shorts that cover up their butt like this much, you know? And like, even if they don't have like a big bahunkus, you're still like flashing it. And I feel like you're so pretty how you are. Like, you do not need to wear shorts that are revealing half of your bottom, or, I mean, not any, it's just really short. You don't need to wear that kind of stuff. You just need to wear what makes you happy. Do not squeeze into something because all of your friends are wearing it. Be different. I mean, who likes somebody that's exactly like them? I know I don't, because that would drive me crazy. I love people that are different from me because I get to learn more about them and they get to learn more about me, and we kind of turn into each other, and then you have such a good mixture of yourself, you know? And people will like you so much more if you're not like everybody else. And like, I don't know, it's just such like, don't rush along, you're growing up, you know? When you are 30, you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I was 13 again. That was such a fun time in my life, and I feel like I just grew up way too fast. I missed too many cool opportunities that I had because I wasn't paying attention to that, or I missed having so many good friends because I only wanted to hang out with the popular people. Stuff like that. Like, it's just, I mean, I feel like it's very common for people to say, don't worry about what other people think, but don't worry about what other people think. It's not about other people, it's about you. This is your life, you know? So live it up to the fullest. Don't make it down to like, and don't lie about what you like. Like if you really like the show Bunked, like that's on Disney Channel or wherever, I think that's still on Disney Channel, I don't really know. But let's say that you really like the show Bunked and all your friends are watching Stranger Things. I don't know. That's really all I can think of right now. And they start talking about it and you're like, yeah, what do you think about Bunked or whatever? Which I don't know if you would bring it up because you care what people think. See? I'm making points here. I'm connecting the dots. And they're like, oh, I hate that show. That's such for babies. And you go, oh yeah, I don't like it either. Then that makes you feel bad. Like, I mean, that's your show that you really like. Like, and then you're gonna go on to watch Stranger Things because all your friends are. Segueing into my second piece of advice, be careful what you're watching. So, in my opinion, 12, 13-year-olds, 11-year-olds, wherever you want to call the tween area, do not watch stuff that you would not watch with your grandma, is my thing. So, would you, like, I'm trying to think of something, I don't know. Okay, so tweens that watch Riverdale. Like, you're watching Riverdale? What? Don't watch Riverdale? Like, So if you haven't seen Riverdale, it's like this murder mystery show that has a lot of inappropriateness, it has some language, and it's revolved around a murder. I love the show. Again, I'm 15, about to be 16. I can like the show. When you're 12 and watching Riverdale, what? Like, I mean, it's so awful, you know? Like, this is how our kids are growing up. I'm not a mom, but I can just see, like, these kids, there's no innocence left in them. And so I just feel like parents should be a lot more careful of what their kids watch, just because there's so much bad stuff out there right now. And if there's a show with like a lot of inappropriateness, then I won't watch it. But these tweens, like, they want to be like older teenagers. They want to be like my age. Like, you're just not. Like, just enjoy your life. Like, I'm not to say like every young teenager and tween should be watching like Riverdale, should not be watching Disney Channel shows, but I mean, like, there's some good Disney Channel shows out there. Like, what have I seen that's really good? Bunked is pretty good. Like I said earlier, Bunked is really good. I really like that show. I watched it like last year. I haven't seen it this year just because we don't have cable anymore. But I think it's good. I think it's a really good show. And what's another thing? Like, I don't know. I mean, there's Good Luck Charlie. Oh my gosh, find Good Luck Charlie somewhere. I love that show. Like, I'd still watch it if I could find it. Jessie was a great one. What's another one? Dog with a Blog was really funny. Like, I mean, you don't need TV 14 shows to be happy to watch. Like, okay. So, Haley, if you're watching this, hey, what's up? Haley, my cousin, texted me the other night a picture of a show that she was watching. And I had never seen the show, and normally, like, we kind of watch the same things. I mean, like, not really, but like we've watched shows that we both like, and like we tell each other like, oh hey, you should watch this show, oh hey, you should watch this show, it's really good. And we kind of base our shows off of this. So anyway, so she Snapchats me her goodnight streaks, and I see a picture of like, I don't know, it wasn't characters that I knew of. And so I wrote back, I'm like, oh, what show is that? Because I didn't know the characters. And so I sent it, and I really wish I would have saved the thing, but she said something like, I don't know, I don't want to say what you didn't say, but I mean, I really think this was like really close to what you said. She said like, it's backstage, this little kid show that I'm watching just to fall asleep, or something like that. I mean, it might not have been little kid, but like this, I don't know, boring TV show that I am watching to fall asleep. It was something along those lines. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, Haley. I really think that it was really close to that. But, I mean, I'm just like, what's going on? I mean, you know? It's like, that's just a good Disney Channel show. I've seen a couple episodes of that, and I found it interesting, you know? Like, it's just, I feel like these tweens and young teens, like, feel like they have to watch shows with like inappropriateness and like violence and a lot of language in it to be popular or watch what their friends are watching. Like, it's sad. It's just sad, and I don't mean to bang on you, Haley, but I mean, it's just like, I don't know, I just don't get it. Like, it's just, I can't. And then my brother today, he was walking through BJ's, running into stuff, texting people. He's 11. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what it's come to. It's everybody's on their phones, no social interaction or anything. It's all like wanting to be popular. It's joining these group texts where you get a ton of messages pop up on your screen and telling people, oh my gosh, look how popular I am. Really? I mean, this is real. This is what we're going through. And I don't know. I just feel like, to all of you 12 and 13 and 11-year-olds, like, you're our next generation. I mean, these teenagers, we're gone. I mean, people my age are just bad. Like, we're just awful. I want you to share this with one of your friends. Whether it be a close friend, or somebody you've never talked to before, or somebody that's been wanting to be your friend, or you want them to be your friend. Send this video to them. And I want them to watch. I want them to help. Just spread this video as far as you can go, okay? Because you're our next generation. I feel like you guys are very close to being able to be fixed. Like, just help the world out, you know? Make the world a better place. You do not have to be popular. You do not have to be amazingly pretty. You need to be you. You are fantastic. I haven't even met you, and I know that you're fantastic. You are amazing. I bet you're so talented, and I don't know. Leave me a comment down below what your best talent is, and DM me a picture of yourself, okay? And I'll give you a compliment. So my Instagram is riley.gagne. I'll put it right here. Just DM me a picture of you. DM me your favorite color. DM me whatever you want. Just something about yourself, okay? And I'll tell you something about myself. I think that we need to spread positivity and stop thinking that we have to be popular, that we have to be pretty. Just do you, you know? I mean, don't think about what other people are doing. Just be you. My last topic, which really I just said, is spread positivity. Do not exclude somebody from your group. Do not only hang out with the popular people. Do what you want to do. Spread positivity. Don't just, I want you to do something today. Whether you're at school or at home or wherever, text somebody, or if you're at school or like going to school, then either today or tomorrow, I want you to say 3 nice things to people you do not know. So one person, just have them be somebody in your class. And then the second person, somebody that's struggling or something that looks like they're having a bad day. Just say, oh, I really like your hair today. It's so pretty. Or your jacket is so cute. I wish I had that one. Or your boots are adorable. Where'd you get them? People, that makes my day when I get compliments that are like, oh my gosh, I love your shoes. Where'd you get them? I'm like, oh, really? Thank you. They're from wherever, you know? It just makes people happy, you know? Just spread positivity. If we could get everybody to smile, think about how much better the world would be. It's something to think about, you know? But then when people are beating people down, that just makes me sad. Like the other day, so I was sitting in theater, and our teacher wanted us to critique somebody that was doing an audition, which we had to sing or do a monologue or something. And so everybody got in their little groups and their little cliques and stuff, except for this one girl. And she hadn't gone yet, because we had seen people audition, and some people had gone and some people didn't. And her in particular, she was sitting all alone, and I asked her, I leaned over, I was in the middle of a conversation with my friends, and I said, hey, can I listen to your monologue or your song? And she looks up, she goes, yeah, sure, and seemed so excited. And so we went out in the hallway, all 3 of my friends did that are in that class, and we sat in the hallway and we listened to her sing. Now, she was not the best singer, she was not the worst singer, she was fine. But I said how good she was, that she sings way better than me, that she should be so confident when she goes up on stage, and that she should just not worry about what anybody else thinks. Just think, I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to do great. So I feel like that's really what we need to do. And that made her day, I bet, which made me feel so good, and I thought about it the rest of the day. So again, what I say is, I want you to text this to somebody, share this to one of your friends, and say 3 nice things to people you do not know. Or one can even be your friend. So one being your friend, one being someone you don't know, and the other person being somebody that looks like they're having a bad day. If you do that once every day, just say 3 nice things to people. That'll make you look so great, and it'll make them feel great. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you found it helpful. again, I say, share this with people and spread positivity, because you guys are our next generation. And I'm a little terrified because the world right now, I mean, we're a mess. I mean, we have teenagers that are like, I mean, every high school there's like drugs and smoking and vaping and popularity and like, you know? And you guys, I feel like you guys are ready to turn the world around. Like, just make it a better place. So again, I say thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.